Hi, my name is Jennifer Iacobucci, and welcome to the 30-Day Meditation Challenge. To stay up to date with everything that's going on and have the ability to access more content and videos, please feel free to click the link in the description to subscribe to our newsletter. In today's practice, we're going to be engaging in a perspective-taking meditation. As we do this practice, I encourage you to maybe have a notebook and a writing utensil close by. As throughout this practice, I'm going to invite you to pause the meditation and jot a few things down if it's helpful for you. Take the next few moments to get into a comfortable position, whether that be seated or lying down. Taking a moment to connect with our breath. Noticing if we breathe from the belly, or maybe the chest or the ribs as we settle in for the first time today. With the idea of health and mind as a value, whatever that means to you, maybe physical, emotional, or spiritual health. Connect with what is meaningful to you about engaging in health-related behaviors, whatever that looks like in your life. Take stock of how you're living right now, noticing if you're moving toward a life that's meaningful to you. Noticing areas of strength, and also noticing areas that ask for improvement. Receiving a clear picture of how you live your life from day to day and how that relates to your values. How that relates to who or what is important to you. As an example, I'm imagining that I'm coming home from work. Maybe it's 7 o'clock and I'm immediately putting on my pajamas, sitting in a big comfy chair or on the couch, and relaxing instead of going to the gym, like I promised myself earlier in the day that I would. This is a simple act of me taking care of myself. As you're thinking about what you might be doing in your current life, I ask you to fast forward 10 years into the future. If there are events that happened in the 10 years, allow your mind to stop on those moments. Take them in for a brief breath if you would like. But then really focusing on imagining yourself 10 years from now. What would your life look like if you changed nothing about how you're living? Imagine all the behaviors you're doing, or maybe not doing. Imagine they just stayed the same. Pause and ask yourself where you'd be in 10 years. No need to think abstractly, but looking in the mirror of your 10-year-older self, what do you look like? Are you working? Who's in your life? Who do you spend some time with? Or what do you spend your free time doing? Let's take 3 rounds of breath to get a clear picture of what our lives would look like. As you envision this version of yourself 10 years in the future, does it feel like you're still in the same spot that you're in now? And if so, pay attention to how that feels for you. Are you where you want to be 10 years from now if nothing changed? Take a few moments. Let's really be curious about any reactions that we're having in this moment. As we pull back, hold on to the image of yourself, your life, and its details, particularly the emotional ones. If your eyes are closed, gently open your eyes and jot down a few things about what stuck out most to you. If you'd like to do so, pause this meditation to do that now. Once you're finished, we then go back. If you're willing to an eyes closed posture, or just allowing your vision to soften. Take a moment and think about all the behaviors that represent your value of whole health. Imagining your life right now. Envision yourself every day incorporating one of these actions into your life. What if every day you paused and asked yourself, what is one step I could take to move towards my value of health, playfulness, adventure, connection, and self-care? If you could take one step every day towards something you value in those categories. Once more, imagine yourself 10 years from now. Looking at yourself in the mirror, what do you look like? Are you working? Not working? What are you spending your free time doing? Allow that image to permeate your consciousness. And as you do, I ask that you realize that I'm not suggesting you wonder what life would look like if you were perfect. None of us are. This isn't the most perfect timeline, the one in which you make all your New Year's resolutions, or you're a fitness god or goddess. You always follow through on plans, or you have grand adventures. As an example, small behaviors I might do to move towards these values include maybe dancing, taking a brief walk, spending time with my niece. So if you took one step every day, where would you be 10 years from now? Take a few moments and allow yourself to feel and experience what that would be like. Take a nice deep inhale. And this time, as you come back to the present moment, bring that image of the future you 10 years from now back with you. Take any movement you need here. And once more, take a few seconds and jot down anything that comes to mind about this version of your future self. You can pause the meditation if you'd like. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Hands can come to heart center.